Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Friday night hypnosis discussion group. I have to apologize. I had the discussion, and for whatever reason, it did not record. So I want you to just give you a recap, and this will be relatively brief, but I think you'll find it fascinating. Years ago, I discovered a poem. It was in a discussion group of guys who were trying to pick up women, and we were sharing sort of seductive poetry. And I caught this one poem that just completely entranced me. And I just committed it to memory. The and what I've noticed is I would just repeat it a lot because it is so visual and so uh, romantic, I guess is the right term. Um, and what I noticed is sometimes I would perform it like to groups, and people would completely glaze over because mind had to do to understand this poem. Now, it's a sonnet. It's made of 14 lines. It takes 1 minute to recite this. I even use this to time a minute going past. I'll just recite it in my head, and I know I'm within 2 or 3 seconds. Either way, it's pretty dramatic. So, is just notice what this does in your mind. In fact, you can read it as you hear it. Notice you have to start making pictures in your mind. The sea has bared her body to the sun, her beauty's boundless body and earth's tears. The waves lie still as daylight reappears, and she shivers in pure pleasure as dawn comes, surrendering to light when night is done. She wraps the cradled morning in her crests, reflects the warming waters to his face. She heats the afternoon across her breasts as he looks back and longs for her in space. At last he comes and kisses her goodbye. For this one single kiss he nears, until the air between them disappears, and all that's left is a magenta sky, with orange flame works where the long clouds lie. So if you listen to this, if you record, listen to it again, notice what your mind has to do to just make sense of this. So this is an incredible demonstration of how language can influence it. And while there's a surface level, there's also another level that your mind has to jump through hoops to understand. It's just a lesson in how language is so really important. Now, I hope you've enjoyed this. I'd love your comments. If you want to do a poetry slam in the comments and you have your own versions, great. That's wonderful. Next week, we're going to talk about what's called the workplace. It's in when I'm working with people, I create in their mind, I help them create a sanctuary. It's a place where they feel in control. The workplace is a part of that sanctuary where they can go to build resources, to make changes on their own. And it's a part of a whole hypnosis process. So I'll be discussing that, and it will be quite interesting. So, guys, again, I'm sorry I didn't get to record this through live, but you got the repeat. Because you're here, you're not somewhere else. I want to thank you for taking part in this. We'll talk next week. Please take care.